Here we have my collection of minifigs with Harry Potter. There's Professor Snape up there. The Harry Potter troll is just missing his top. Hagrid. Got some Chima. Not too sure if they're anatomically correct, but I'm pretty sure they are. Got some Knights from Kingdoms, some Ninjago, some City, and I think that's the Octan races. Not too sure what those ones are from in the series, in town or wherever. There's Kermit, Tweety, some of the others. Sailor's pretty cool. Some of the other comic characters from the last series that came out. Whole pile, a few jockeys, postmen, coast guards, and I think a lot of those are race car from the races sets. All three here as well. Daffy. Got some pirates that I'm slowly accumulating. Some forestmen. Another postman. Not too sure on that series. And just miscellaneous. A lot of criminals. Some of the old 70s to 80s shell people, nurses and doctors, police officers, one with its old paper torso sticker. Some of the current newer ones. And we've got a lone astronaut on his own. I haven't placed on somewhere. Some of the workers. And all my firemen. Even one without a face in the 70s and 80s era. One that stole the phone from the station. I bet the chief's pissed about that. Just a general makeup of nothing on that shelf, and all the woman minifigures made up or slowly going through and making them up to what they are in my minifigure book. There's my one that I sent through to Atlanta Brick Co. And that's my small amount of minifigures. I bought this off a lady on Trade Me or Facebook. A Lego banner. Now I've got the Lego signs on the door. I have all the New Zealand Lego Masters signatures from the last Lego show here in Hamilton at Clauglands, which is the date 6th of the 8th, and Jake and all the others, can't quite read them. I think Jake was the winner, and my daughter did that. And then Lego Room's in a bit of a shambles at the moment. Halfway through projects, in the middle of projects, doing projects, as you know. This is my niece. A lot of the old 70s and 80s sets. Still trying to find storage and put shelves up. And there's a classic icon set. And the old house, which is from 2007. And another Knight's Castle, which is set 7946. I've got my own mobile crane, which is my own design from the XXL version. And I've got some boats that I've used the hull, made my own, a hull from the 60059 set, I think. Got the old pirate ship I've got to fix up. I hope my videoing is okay. Got another old boat, police boat. I've got to reconvert that back to the Coast Guard boat. I've got a whole pile of Technic parts. And also Bionicle. And all aircraft pieces. And these are the bigger parts. I'm still wanting to find out what that's from, so if anyone can help me, let me know what set it's from, which I'm still trying to find online. I've got all my instruction booklets, all the old ones, Space and Oddballs, Harry Potter. I've got 2 drawers of Friends instruction booklets. Technic, there's that forklift set, which is set 850. City Trains, Creator, which is full. 2 drawers of, I think I need a new filing cabinet. 2 drawers of City instruction booklets, Power Miners and other booklets, as I'm running out of room. Old catalogues that I've accumulated, and my shelves units with Mando Fighter, and also my own I can't remember what they're called now. Whoever's watching this will know. I've gone along and had extra windscreens, so I went along and made up a couple of extras in different colours. Still trying to find parts for the set at the back, which is 7143. Power Miners, just missing his front Technic fork. It's the Harry Potter night bus. My own design bus, based on one of the sets. The Arctic sets, the mobile crane set that apparently is getting retired this year. The jet boat, some other, there's a Chima set at the back, monsters, the glow-in-the-dark horse, and minifigure. That's from, I can never remember what he's off. A few other bits from the Special Transport Series vehicles, making up some trains and that, wagons. There's my shows that I've done. An old space set, which is 6890. Hogwarts train. My train controllers. I made 2 grey locomotives based on the blue train as my own design and my own colour scheme, but still based on that current set there of the blue train. And then the latest passenger train out so far, which I don't know why they went with fluoro yellow or green lights. They should have gone clear, which is brighter. My ambulance fleet, those 1, 2, 3 are all sets. I call these my fat ambulances, which I saw on a YouTube video, and I thought I'd make my own. Sometimes the doors are hard to get open, but as you can see, a lot more room. I've got the old mobile crane from, I think, the 80s, when the vehicles were only 4 studs. My own concrete pump, rubbish truck set, tipper, the tow truck, another old iconic set back there. Most of these are sets. My own mobile crane counterweight vehicle, which carries the counterweights for my mobile crane. Went along and readapted so they're all in the same colour scheme. Two concrete mixers. Another set I've gone along and accumulated, which is 60107, the fire truck. I think it's not 2000 and something. Road sweeper, which is a set. My motorised 8080, which has got a few problems with it. She seems she wants to fall over when she walks, so I think there's a few stabilising issues. My own airport fire trucks, based on one of the sets. I've got 2 more of the older ones at the back. This is my 5 vehicle shelf. My own Hazard Command Unit vehicle. which I reckon is pretty cool. Right to the point the main door opens up. You load the stairs in, guy's doing some overtime. Another 80s old fire set. And my pump truck 6002, but I've changed its colour scheme to the New Zealand fire trucks. I just wouldn't mind getting the stickers. My own train station. Yes, the canopies are made out of brick separators, which also I have found on Pinterest, the idea, which is quite handy. My Ferrari, probably the only time I'll own a Ferrari. My station 2 of a fire station. Forklifts, everything else, rubbish trucks, just general types of vehicles. One of the largest bulldozers for city, and then the next scale, and just other miscellaneous construction vehicles. And here's my car yard on the shelf, whole pile of cars on there, which I reckon some of them quite cool, and other vehicles along here. And that's just basically a storage shelf. Police helicopter, an old 70s to 80s float plane. I've got a couple of air ambulances which I've gone from skis to wheels. I don't like the idea of the skis. Another police helicopter, more miscellaneous trucks, my own countdown truck, which trying to see if I made my own truck but used the countdown stickers. My fuel tanker, some helicopters, don't want to look in there. The big D11 that is possibly getting retired this year, and it is also signed by Ross Taylor, the retired New Zealand cricket player, which I asked him if he could sign it, and he was happy to, and also had a tattoo round with it. Tow truck, forklifts, which still having issues with the motorisation of it. The log hauler, which I reckon is a pretty cool set. The McLaren, having steering issues with the Shelby. It's motorised, but just having steering issues with it. It can't hold a steering, so might be a pull apart and rebuild. Some of the old sets, even set 850 from the booklet that was in the video. The Star Wars Porg, I think his name is. A couple of post planes, my own lighthouse at the back. Some of the old 70s and 80s set I'm accumulating. My planes. Wouldn't mind getting that cargo plane. And then doing a mini scale city layout like Main Street. It's in a bit of a shambles at the moment, but if you want to subscribe or to keep in touch with the progress. I'm new to this, so bear with me. The towers will be 1.8 high if my ceiling allows it, which I think it won't. So I've got to probably take off a couple of floors, and I'll have 4 of them, which is an ongoing project. There'll be a bank, and here you see 1 bolt there, and another bolt, and then they'll be probably 24 floors high each tower. Not too sure what this one's going to be yet. Little garden areas, seating areas, which is all the tile layout. And then there's another one, unfortunately, 8 by 8 square is being used for my tower crane to hopefully not hit the ceiling and accommodate for the height of the towers. I'm not too sure what I'm going to use that tower as. And another garden. Here's my first tower I've been starting, which is tan. And down the lift well, which as you might be able to see, all clear glass opening. And here going through the floors, all the way down to the ground. So there's that, and there's my modified Mills plate system fire station. It's all being converted to Mills plates. For the people that don't know about the Mills plates, they are a very good idea. And the beauty of it, if I can get close enough, you can run cabling for lighting all the way underneath. And you can build your areas up. Here's my post office. And as you can see, you can, if you build them right, you can run your cabling through those gaps, those 2x1 gaps. I reckon it's a clever idea. I wasn't too agreeable with the new road plates, but I actually like them a lot more now, and have gone along and sold all my other old 70s and 80s road plates. Here's a reception desk in the building, which I hope everyone can see. And then that's just a complete mess. And then just books and general containers, which I've found that the old Marge containers washed out in the dishwasher are brilliant storage part containers, as you can see, and they're brilliant. And you're getting the best of both worlds, your Marge and also a container at the end of it. And there's my just shy of 4 feet railway bridge, which it might have been seen on a few videos, but right down to a pedestrian seating area and walkway, 2 tracks, one going one way and one going the other. Took me 6 nights to build. Here's all my parts, or some of them. I'm still in the sorting stage, rearranging stage, never ends. Mixed bulk lot I've got to go through and sort all by colour. Eventually they will all be categorised in their parts and colour, and I'm not looking forward to that. all the miscellaneous, like your hospital beds, just general accessories that I'll be going through, eventually sorting out. And this monstrosity I've eventually got to go through and sort. All my wheels and tyres and axles, which eventually they'll all be categorised. My light grey, not much black. My Technic parts slowly getting organised, and this is the system that I'm going to be using from now on. These containers, I'm not too sure what size they are. There you go. They're a 2.2 litre, made in New Zealand as well, and you can get those from the warehouse for $8 each. There's all my colour coded parts: dark red, dark tan, lime. I've got to sort that through that drawer, can't even close it. Here's all my plate, yellow plate, dark grey, and you get the general idea. Flowers and branches and anything else, all different colours. 2x2 bricks of blue, black, 2x8s, reds, and my yellows, and 2x2 yellows. That one's empty, ready for filling. My mixed colours, 16x16 plates. That's all empty. Roof tile, your shrubs, trees. You call that utility, I reckon. So there's a whole which I've got to go through. Other utility parts, pattern tiles, which I've still got to go through. 2x2 red bricks, 2x2 blues, black, and my white, and then windscreens, all different types, which I've got to resort right to the point of these old ones. It's pretty cool in that colour. Pretty good windscreens, all in good nick, all from second-hand Lego bulk lots. And that one there, the corner. Another miscellaneous drawer. It's all your small curved and angled plates, and there's the big one. All my windows, old styles from 70s, 80s, 90s, doors as well, just general transparent glass panels. Other miscellaneous drawers of your thick, wide plates. Trains, miscellaneous stuff, right to the point I picked up 4 28 by 6 train base plates, which are very hard to come by. The motors and battery boxes. And also accumulated old motors from the 80s and 70s that I've received from bulk lots. The old 4.5 volt motors. Is that. And more of the more modern windows and doors in there. That pretty much covers it. So if anyone likes to subscribe, I'll put updates on maybe once a month, as I have a busy life, but I still try to get in here. So hope you enjoyed the Lego room tour, and we'll see you next time. Bye.